Well, I'm walking in to check another trail camera, and I think I found where all the divers are staying. There's a bunch of coots in here, but there's also a bunch of divers, so hopefully Jake and I can sneak out sometime to shoot some divers. That'd be a lot of fun.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's October 27th, and I'm headed to go duck hunt. Yesterday, Jake and I were scouting an area, and I walked in on the bank of a cove of a big lake, and I saw a bunch of divers. There's quite a few coots, but there was quite a few divers out there too, buffleheads and redheads and just all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna head into that spot this morning and hope to shoot a few divers. I don't know how it's gonna be because I've only got a dozen decoys and they're mallards, but this is gonna be really exciting because I don't get to hunt big water that often. Hopefully I get to kill a few divers that I don't often get to kill, and if not, I'm sure I'm gonna see a bunch of ducks, so I'm really excited about that. Let's go duck hunting. Dozen decoys, shotgun, 2 Mojos, Michelle's, and McCall's. Camera gear's on my back. Let's go. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know, I'm interning for the hunting public this year. However, since I'm interning, I'm not staying at home, so I don't have access to buy shells since I'm not 21, and it always seems like I'm running out. So luckily, one of Jake's buddies got some shells. He sent me the pin to their house. He set them outside their back door, so I'm gonna go pick those up now. And once I got the shells, we should be good to go. Say those will work. Gladly slip that 20 into there. Let's go duck hunting, baby. Oh, that's so tempting. Maybe if I kill my limit. All right, we made it to the parking lot. Doesn't look like anybody else is here. Funny story on the way here, I was turning around a bunch because I couldn't find where this parking lot was. Got pulled over by a cop. I always freak out and turn the camera off, but you guys probably would have thought that was funny. But nothing happened, so I got 3/4 of a mile walk and I'm only by myself, so I probably won't see you till I'm out setting the decoys up because it's going to be hard to film this. I'll see you when we get out there. Let's go. Check testing 1, 2, check, yep, nice. To start with these decoys, I'm not really gonna do any pattern setup, I guess you could call it. I'm just gonna throw them out, see how the ducks work. If we get enough groups in here where we can really see what they're doing, then I can make a decision based on that. All right guys, I'm all set up here. Seen a few ducks flying around. Found this laid down tree that's perfect cover. And like I said, I'm only running 2 Mojos and a dozen decoys. I'm not gonna be picky. If some divers come in, great. If some mallards come in, even better, but I just wanna shoot some ducks. I've been deer hunting quite a bit, so I'm really excited to be out here. Just had a group laying long out there, unfortunately. That's a lot of ducks out there. Got one. Got her. Had to swim a little bit to get her. Well guys, just had a group of 4 mallards come in.
I shot one. I went out to retrieve it, and there's a steep drop off, and I fell off. And my waders filled with water. Definitely not ideal, but you'll see in the GoPro video, all I did was stay calm, and I just immediately started swimming. I legitimately started swimming back to shore until I could touch. And when your waders fill with water like that, you start sinking real fast. So, scary moment, but definitely something to learn from. I should have just gone slower on the way out. I would have felt when I was going to go over my waders, but I didn't know. So, just something to be careful of and something to be conscious of. I'm going to empty out these waders and then probably stay here. It's not too cold right now, and I think I'll dry out pretty fast, but I got plenty of water in my waders. Alright, I got my waders off. Glad everything's fine. That was definitely a little scary. And like I said, when you're hunting big water like this and you're not sure how deep it is, I mean, I walked for 30 yards and it was the same height, like chest high. And I got out there, I immediately dropped off and my waders immediately filled with water. It can happen just like that, and being by yourself is a whole nother deal. Something to be very cautious of, and something I'm definitely gonna approach different in the future. That was just a boneheaded move, going after that duck so fast. I didn't want to lose it because I don't have a boat to retrieve these ducks. So, good thing is I'm all right. I'm still duck hunting. It's not too cold, so although I'm wet, I'll be all right. Green wing. That's awesome. Green wing teal. Alright, well, probably 5 minutes ago is when I got wet, and I was just sitting here, I'd taken my waders off, was trying to warm up a little bit, and I looked up and there's the duck coming right in. I just wanted to address too why I'm shooting them on the water or really close to the water, and that's because I don't have a boat. I've always been scared of this big water for exactly what just happened. I was always scared of hitting a duck and the wind blowing it out, or cripping one and it flying out 100 yards and then not being able to retrieve it. I hate not being able to retrieve ducks, and I don't think that's very sportsmanlike. So I had elected to just shoot them on the water, shoot them real close to the water, and try to only take shots where I knew I would kill the duck if I shot it. So that's why I'm doing it. I know it frustrates some people, but I just feel like it's more ethical that I make sure I kill the duck and then not be able to recover one I killed. So, having fun out here just by myself. It's great. So we got big hen mallard. Real pretty hen mallard. And a green wing teal. Alright, well, I think I'm going to pack up. I only made it probably 45 minutes to an hour after I got soaked. I'm pretty cold, so I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna walk out of here. I killed a green wing and a hen mallard. I'm not exactly sure what happened on that group. I didn't kill any of those 4 mallards, just like stone dead. So I'm interested to look at the GoPro footage on that and see what I did, because I felt like I was right on them, but they just weren't falling like they should have. Fun morning out duck hunting. Definitely learned a few things, and it's always fun to hunt a new body of water you've never hunted before and just learn. I'm happy I came out and did that, and I'm happy that nothing happened when I fell in the water. So, well, made it back to the truck. I got really cold there at the end. My waders were completely filled with water, but I made it back. I got the truck started and the heat started. My wallet's completely soaked, but we're safe. Everything's fine. Didn't break anything, just cold. I'm gonna head to Casey's, get a hot chocolate. I think I deserve one after that. That's a sight for sore eyes, folks. Hot chocolate time, let's go! The guy just about didn't take my wet $10 bill. Thanks to the Casey's employee that did. Kind guy. And I got a muffin, so let's go. I'm soaked to the bone and freezing cold.